Trying to find my tripod because I'm having to do it with my phone instead. There's always a lag on this, anyways. Greetings. Hey, bro stuff. What are you doing, man? I had to go find my tripod so I can. I'm having a problem with my laptop, so I'm having to stream this live with my phone. So, all right. Almost ready. Hold on one second. Yeah, I had a problem with my laptop and it wouldn't let me run. So now I can actually see you guys. Nice. It's been a great day. I'm moving my laptop around trying to get it where I can see your text messages, at least when I live stream it. Nice. TJ. Nice. Squirrel Life. Nice. Doing great, guys. Doing great. Hope all you guys are having a great Saturday. I think I've got this figured out. Dun dun dun. Okay. It was pretty good. We've had a good Saturday. Me and my little man went swimming. We went to the pool. We're having to replace ours. We have just a cheap above ground pool, but we're actually having to replace it because it died. It was a saltwater pool, so it died this summer. So we've been going to the YMCA and just going swimming. So better than nothing, especially here in Georgia when it's hot. Enjoying a weekend off where we don't really have anything. We had Blade Show last weekend, so we were busy then. You know, got to go and hang out and enjoy the show. It was always a lot of fun. Give it a couple more minutes, and we'll see if we can get anybody else in here. Right now we're up to 4, so now I can see it without hearing it, and I can see your messages easier because I'll need to be able to read them here in a minute when I go to do the elimination process here. Oops, I guess I need to move that up just a little so you can see all. Oops, still not all the way up. I'm gonna cut my head off if I go any higher. There we go. Guess I can move this down a little. That would probably be better. I guess I had it up a lot higher than I thought I did. All right. Now we'll move it back down. There we go. Perfect. Still too high. Good job. But yeah, it wasn't. Today wasn't bad. Today was, like I said, other than being a little hot, it's another Saturday here in Georgia. You know, it is what it is. I did have a technical issue with my laptop, which is what I usually stream all my videos on. Had a problem logging in. It locked me out for some weird reason, and it locked me out, and it wouldn't let me log into it. So I have time to deal with that later, but right now I don't. So I don't have time for that right now. So Adam's in the house. Good. We got Uper. Uper's in here. We got Adam. Good. Weekend hiker. I don't love it. Oh no. Hey Uper. Um, you are in our prayers, brother. I won't elaborate with that, but you are in our prayers. We've raised you up on our prayer list, and you've been there for the past couple weeks, and but dealing with the loss is always hard. But Christ gives us strength, through faith. Actually, ironically, we had to put my mother-in-law in the emergency room last night. She's still there. She's having some physical difficulties, I guess. And so, if you're a praying person, I ask that you pray for her. We greatly appreciate any prayers that could be thrown her way. She needs them right now. It's kind of touch and go and kind of scary. And she's like lives with us. She's part of our day to day life here, and she's she's dealt with having a prosthetic since she was in her teens. She's had a prosthetic leg since she was a teen, and now she's in her 70s, so it's a little harder. But she's had some issues and she's dealing with them. But she's here, and we want her to stay here. We don't want to lose her, so I hope she'll be better. But we're gonna head up there after a little while. We almost canceled the show just because of it, just because we're dealing with it all. But this shouldn't take long. It never does, but we've got a lot going on, and we're trying to keep everything going. I hope everybody else is doing the same. Spring and summer and fall are always the best times to get out there and really enjoy yourself. And it's the easiest times to do it because, one, it doesn't take anything special. You don't have to have any special clothes or anything like that to go out there and enjoy nature when it comes to warmer weather, because clothing is optional at half point. When you get out and you're dealing with the warmer stuff, it makes it where as long as you're doing something and you're near water, you got a good water source, it makes life a lot easier. We just came back. Our boys were all up at summer camp all week. They came back this morning, and ever since then they've been doing great. They went up there. They were up at Camp Rainy Mountain. We always go up there for the first week of June, and it's just been fun. It's been fun. It always is. Hope you guys will do the same. I will get it all started, and the way this works is I will ask some people to start picking numbers from 1 to 30, and I will start pulling numbers off the wall. And everybody that entered the giveaway, I did pick 30 numbers after I wrote them all. The way I do it is I write them all out on a sheet of paper, and then I do 30 randomizers where it picks 30 random numbers, and those 30 random numbers are the numbers I wrote on these, or names are the names I wrote on these sheets of paper. Very cool. It's one of the most fun, I think, ways to do this. Gets everybody else involved, so you guys aren't just watching. You guys are the ones that are going to give me the numbers that I'm going to pull off, and those are the ones that are not going to win. So at the end, we'll have one person up there, and that'll be our winner. We are glad to have you guys all part of this. And let me start off by saying that before I forget that. Thank you so much for all of you that are part of this community, and you show your loyalty and your friendship to this channel every day. And every video I post, you guys are part of it. Everything we post to others on social media, you guys are involved in. It is a great community, and I'm blessed to call most of you my friends. I don't know all of you yet, but I'm working on it. And the ones I do know, I do call you my friends, because it's not just, you're not just, I actually had a conversation with a fellow YouTuber at Blade Show, and he was like, oh yeah, I've got a great subscribers, but he doesn't really relate to them, and that's not what I want. I want to have a relationship with you guys and develop friendships. And some of you I've spent time with. Some of you I've spent time off here, gone camping with a few of you. I've spent time on the trail, and it's just been awesome, guys. I don't take that for granted. I think that is my goal out of this whole thing of this channel, is to be able to relate to you guys. I got a fly flying around my head. Is to relate to you guys on a personal level, and it be more than just you guys watching me talk to myself on camera. So, hope you guys appreciate that. I do appreciate everything you guys do. I'm glad to see the names rolling in. Got you Dizzy in here. Good. Like I said, we got you Dizzy. We got Broseph. We got Adam the Weekend Hiker. We've got TJ. And, it's going to be fun. We will start off with, I'm going to pick somebody, and being one of my first one was Squirreled Life. Was one of my first ones that I was talking to earlier today. Or actually, I think I spoke to you yesterday. I need 5 random numbers from 1 to 30, and they're going to be the first 5 numbers I'm going to pull off the board. So, Squirrel, if you would, give me 5 numbers from 1 to 30, and I will pull them off the board. And while we're waiting on that, We are actually trying to put together a get together for late July or early August here in Georgia. It will be in the northwest Georgia mountains, somewhere near the place we're planning on. We're hoping for. We originally were hoping to do it in the late part of June, early July, but they are booked up all the way into August. So if we get it, we'll know here later on this week. Because we asked for a pioneer area, we want it away from everybody. We don't want a bunch of picnic tables. We want an area that's a big area meant for scouting groups, is what we usually use. And it's just off the beaten path. It's away from everybody, but yet the place we're going to, we have direct access to the lake, and so we can go in and go swimming and relax and get cooled off. If being in August in Georgia, it's kind of hit or miss. We never know what it's going to be. So we got 6, 19, or 6, 9, 12, 18, 28. Let me do that. Let me make sure I got that right. 18 and 28. Okay. All right. So 6, 9, 12, 18. 18 and 28. Awesome. Those 5 are off the board. The next 5, I'm going to ask Adam, the weekend hiker, to give them. Pick those 5 if you would for me, Adam. We'd appreciate it. But we wanted it to be somewhere where we can all get together. I don't want everybody to be so far apart that we have to kind of, you can't really spend any time together. The place we're going to be staying will be one humongous area where there's lots of tree access for the hammock campers, but still a lot of tree cover, so it's got some shade, so it won't be blistering hot. It does have a pavilion, and it just makes our life a little easier. 20, 29, 23. And that's what it's all about. I want us to be able to get together, have a good time. Who missed some numbers? Me? What did I miss? Did I miss? Or did someone else miss? Squirrel missed? Well, he gave me 5. He gave me 6, 9, 12, 18, and 28. Those are the ones we're missing. 6, 9, 12, 18, and 28. Then Adam has given us 15, 11, 20, 29, and 23. All right. Did we get that right? We got them all right, right? So those are all off. You Dizzy, would you mind giving me 3 more? I think you Dizzy's still in here. I hope he is. If you would. But it will be our first ever get together. We've never done a get together with people away from here. We've gone camping and spent some time with some people, but never like this. Never where it's, directly related to the channel. We got 2, we got 10, and we got 16. All right. TJ, you still in here? All right, TJ, if you're still in here, give me 3 more. All right. Next one we're going to is TJ. Can you guys tell if TJ's still in here? Oh, but I got your number, Squirrel. I think I did. So, hey, Phil Rivers, nice to see you, buddy. No, you did good, dude. I don't know. I only asked him for 5. I guess I think I did. I only had it written down here for 5. So. But if TJ's not still in here, we'll see. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's what I did wrong? Hold on. Go back. Is that what I did wrong? So 6, 9, 12, 18, 28. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. In the world? Hold on. Squirrel picked 7. Okay, so I screwed up. Hold on. I've got them all stacked up over here in different in order, so I'm going to try and go back and make sure I got them right. Okay, so hold on. I screwed this up. You have to bear with me, guys. I'm trying to fix this. Seven, 13, 21, 3, 27. Then it was 6, 9, 12, 18, 28. And Adam was 15, 11, 20, 29, 23. Alright, so what I did wrong here. You Dizzy was 2, 10, 16. Right? So I should. Alright. Hold on one second. Redoing math. Math is not my strong point. And then we got 13, 14, what was the other one? 17. So, hold on, I'm going through and making sure I get everybody off the wall. So we got 7 should be gone. We got 7, 13. Hold on. 11, 13. Hold on. How did that happen? His were 13, 14, and 17. And then there should be 2, 10, 16 should be gone. And then 15. Am I right? I think I fixed it. 5, 5. What is it? What's up?
Where you going? Oh, I'm from.
Okay. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not?
No.
I can't go skating with Bree?
Shh. Leave me alone. 6, 9. 6, 9, 12, 18, 7, 13, 21. Right? 3 and 27. Okay. I think I've got everybody figured out. Does it look right to you guys? Did I figure it out? If not, I know. I'm trying to keep good to go. Very good. All right. Next one I will choose. I'll choose Broseph. Broseph, would you mind? Give us 3 more. We are back on the road. But anybody been up to anything beginning of summer yet? Anybody do any trips? I saw a bunch of you guys. I saw Adam and a bunch of people went up to YouTubery. That was awesome. You guys went up to YouTubery. I hate that we missed it, that we couldn't do it, but it was the same weekend as Blade Show. And a bit, we hated it. Because we had a great time last year. And it was just a lot of fun. It was a great group of people, you know. And we're looking at taking off number 30, number 5, and number 26. Good. Bottom row's gone. Okay. Top row. Now let's see. Who else we got going on there? Trying to see who else I've got out there. Hey, Phil. We've got 7 more, so I need 3 more. Phil Rivers. Pick 3 numbers off the ones that are still standing. If you wouldn't mind. And if you guys, for those of you that are tuning in that might not have gotten in on the giveaway, and you're just tuning in for the whole giveaway process, it's been a lot of fun. We are giving away a bunch of different cool stuff. I hope you guys will check out the video that I did. I wanted to do the giveaway since the beginning of the year, and it just didn't work out where I had time to put away to be able to spend it and do what I needed to do, and be able to give the program, you know, the time it needed to run it and show everything, and the products be what they are. We did have an addition since then, and Creative Redundancy. Nice, good to see you. The people over at Log and Jotter are sending us a special gift pack. They're going to throw to whoever the winner is. I give them the address. They're going to send you something cool. I don't even know what you're going to get. But Log and Jotter is the notebook company that I like. I'm a subscriber to their little kit, and it's a lot of fun. But it's some really cool really cool notebooks. They put a lot of effort into their notebooks. But they're saying they liked it since I put their book in there as one of the prizes. They offered to give you guys a prize pack of some sort. I don't know what they're going to send you, but that'll be an additional package you'll be getting from them. So that's cool. So. Okay. Are you in here, Phil? Well, no matter what. So Creative Redundancy's in here. I'll ask Creative Redundancy, if you would, give me 2 numbers out of the numbers that are on the wall. No matter what, if I get into you and Phil Rivers is still in, comes back into here, I'll have him do the next step. So I just need 2 out of the, what do we got? 7. We got 7 left. So. And with that, I thought it was really cool. We're blessed to be part of a great community, and a lot of these companies are really easy to deal with. 9 and 13. Nice. Whoop, hold on. 9's not up there. Oh, that's 4. This is 4, sorry. The camera's not quite up where you can see it, sorry. So I think that's what screwed us up with me pulling tabs. I don't think everybody could see the ones I was pulling, but the ones I have listed down here were good to go. So. Oh no, it wasn't you. Eight and 19. 8, 19. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I hate looking at the back of them and seeing who got knocked off. You know, it's just tragic. Hey, we got Hike with Mike. Hey, Hike. Hey, Mike, how you been? You doing okay? We're doing great. We're getting down to the wire here. We're down to 5 last numbers. We got Hike with Mike in here. I'll ask Hike with Mike. From the numbers that are up there, pick 2 numbers and just give me 2 of the numbers that are up there and I'll pull them off the board. But no, yeah, and the way I do it, just so you guys see, on the back of each one of the numbers, when I'm writing them out, I take them and I, like on this one, it says Calvin for Calvin's Corner, just because it's Calvin, I know who it is. But then when it's done, I write them all out and I put them on here on the board, just out on my board on the table in front of me. And then when it's done, when I put this up, I just take them and stick them up there at random, so they're randomly placed up there. I don't even know where they're at there when they're up there. So, oh, no problem. We're glad to have you in, Mike. But yeah, if you just pick 2, we'll get going from there. After that, I'm going to ask that Adam pick 1, and then Broseph pick another one, in that order. So, and we're just trying to. I did this whole thing just to say thank you to the people that actually. I know it seemed weird to ask you to watch other videos and just comment, but it was mostly because a lot of people that come in for giveaway. If I do a regular giveaway and all I do is say you gotta, say something, they'll tag it and I'll end up with like 20, 30 more subscribers in a week, but they're not subscribers. They're not going to comment on our videos. They're not going to be part of this. They're not going to give me any input. And, that's what it's all about, So we got Adam pick 22. And, so that one we eliminated John from Live for a While. So we got 1. Okay. 1 was Chris Sheridan. Nice. I didn't do that with all of them just because it takes a little longer when you start off with 30 of them. And then, so we're down to 3 more. Let's go with, so that was Adam and Print. I know. That's why I said that's why a lot of the time I've never shown you guys who gets eliminated, because I don't want anybody getting their feelings hurt, and I don't want anybody to feel bad about knocking somebody off, because the numbers have to come off. So usually I just don't show them because I don't want anybody feeling bad for any reason when they don't need to. You Dizzy, give me 1 more. And then the final stretch will be, let me see who else is all in here. Got You Dizzy giving me 1. And then let's pick. Oh, we got, and that is perfect. Squirrel's Life, his wife is known as the Sandwich Maker. And she picked number 4. And I would love, thank you so much. That is perfect. I would love to be have that one known, on there of, that she was part of it, because, I've actually talked to her as much on Instagram as I do you. You want 24 to be the winner? So that means take off 25? Okay, so if I take off 25, that one was Gray Man Outdoors. And then the last one is 24, which was, where'd it go? The only person that that I actually had a VR from was Danny Schwab. Nice, Danny. Danny's a good guy. I dropped the freaking note and I couldn't find it. It was down here by my feet. But Danny Schwab was one of the only VRs I got for the contest, but it was cool. He's a good guy. Danny just lives up north of here. It's a blessing. Hopefully that's not showing up backwards, is it? Danny, you're a good guy. I think I already have your information, but you will be getting this prize pack, and I'll getting you something sent out from Log and Jotter. They're kicking something else in there. And guys, we're only gonna do. I like doing ones like this. Usually, I just do giveaways where I just take people and randomly selected people already based on the people that are involved. And you guys are involved. You guys are all the people that are actually involved in our programs all the time. You make comments on our videos. We appreciate all that. But that's what it's all about. I don't want them to be ones where, I get 30 new subscribers, but they're not here in 6 months. They're not even part of our community. And I got the hiccups now. No problem, Adam. It's good to see you, brother. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. But we enjoy this community. This is why I do this, is to be able to spend time with you guys. The ones I've gotten to know. Now I can fix this so I can actually see you guys. And or you can see me better. And
the whole reason why we do this program is to reach out and to become friends with you guys and get to know you guys better and to develop relationships. It's been a blast to be part of this so far, and I only plan on this growing. We are getting more and more involved with everything else that we do. We've got a ton of stuff to give away here. I honestly, between buying stuff that I buy on, with the stuff I've been buying for the what's in the box, giveaways, those have been fun, but it all adds up to a bunch of gear that I got to give away. MD Outdoors, nice. MD Outdoors, only you, brother. Good to see you, Phil. Hope you stay safe. Have a great weekend, brother. And it's been a lot of fun. You dizzies out there. Be careful what you say to that guy. He'll barn burst your brain. MD Outdoors. Hey, Andy, how you doing, brother? Are you back? I know you went. You were at work. You got sent away for a couple weeks with work. He's in the United States Air Force, and everybody thinks he's in the Navy by the way he acts, but he's not. He's in the Air Force, and it's just been fun. Andy's a good guy. I'm glad to see him stateside, but he had to pay the bills and had to go make the donuts. So it's good to see him back home safe. I'm not wearing shorts. I took them off. I've just been sitting here, free balling it, and it was just one of those things. We've had a great time, guys. Like I said, if you guys ever have anything you guys want, you guys need prayer requests or just want somebody to talk to about anything, whether it's just being down. Every one of us are the same way. We all get down. Ever since when Andy came on, it made me think of Embarado. Embarado died recently, and he died from carbon monoxide poisoning from being in a van. And they said when he died, he had been they didn't know where he had nobody had found him for a couple weeks. And me personally, that's disappointing because he was a good guy. Yeah, he was bat crap crazy, but nobody deserves that. And especially when you're talking about people that were in the military and they don't know how to adapt when it comes to certain things. I don't want anybody to be in that position, especially when you're talking about somebody that didn't have anywhere to go, so he was living out of his van. It was sad, and I know how much of a huge Embarado fan Andy from MD Outdoors was. I mean, he's got this like full size Sasquatch looking thing that's a picture that they shared, and it was just it's tragic. It really is. Even when it's somebody that's a troll and a ball buster like him, I don't want anybody to die. Especially when it comes to dying alone. We all risk that when we go out, when we're doing things, and when we're hunting and we're fishing, and we're spending time away from our families, and we're putting ourselves in harm's way. I'm a perfect example of that. I've gone on some pretty long distance through hikes, and in those times, I've been accidentally shot by a hunter, where I got shot in the leg by a crossbow. I've been bit by a rattlesnake one time. I mean, things happen, and you can't always rely on technology. So that's what these skills are all about. Understanding and being able to save yourself when you need to. And also, it's like I said, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be where when people need help, reach out. We're here for you. That's what we're all here for. That's part of this community. So if you guys ever need me, shoot me an email, call me on the phone. You can get my phone number very simply. All you got to do is shoot me an email and I'll send it to you. Exactly. You never know. I mean, because I've been there. I've been in some pretty down spots in my life where I was down, where, before I was married and everything, I got depressed. I was in a bad motorcycle wreck in '94, and I went through some serious suicidal thoughts. I mean, it's just what happens when when you're in a bad situation. You don't think there's a way out, so, just being able to know that you got one person, that is somebody you can go to, is what it's all about, and I want everybody to have that person. Then like I said, especially if it's somebody that's close to you, like lives nearby, that makes it a lot easier. And that's part of this community, is being able to reach out and get to know you guys. And that's exactly what I see by all the text messages that are going on right now, from all the constant conversation that are continuing. Guys, that's what it's all about. Well, guys, we'll cut this one short and we'll end it at almost 40 minutes. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. We appreciate everything you guys have done. We thank you for being part of our relationship. See, that's exactly it, you Dizzy. But when it comes to loss, we want to be there for each other. If you guys ever need me, shoot me an email at greatamericansurvival@gmail.com, and I'll send you my personal phone number, and you can call me if you ever need me for anything, and it's anything I can actually help you with. I will be happy to. Guys, have a great week. We really appreciate every. Bonk.